right, y'all. We back. True news and reviews, man. We in the boot today. We in the boot.
Emergency prayer service for Boosie. Boosie has been arrested on multiple weapons charges. We're going to get to it.
Come
Let's
on,
read the charges.
Boosie.
Go ahead and hit the like button early. Just
Yeah,
get that out the
subscribe to the
way.
channel, man.
We
Y'all look
trying to
out.
get to 1,000 subs. Come on, man. But let's read this now. Boosie has a felony possession of a firearm.
Yeah.
Looks like concealed weapon in a vehicle with prior felony conviction. Could be wrong. Prohibited to own or anything like that with ammo. So I think they charge her for the ammo, and there's a unlisted, unregistered handgun in there. So those are the charges that he caught, and that's Torrance Hatch.
Yeah.
They
So
got his booking number. The question I want to ask early is Boosie is God trying to teach Boosie a lesson?
I mean,
Is God
Boosie
trying to
seemed
be
like he moving. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that, but it seemed like Boosie moving real sloppy. The fact that you don't have your people in line and your fall guy. The head guy can't be taking no charges.
we don't
He's
even know if
stopping
he
the
was by
money.
himself or not.
It's still the way he's moving. If he's not, he
Okay.
needs to be moving. He's older than this, man.
Not
Boosie
not everybody could just take the charges for you, bro. That shit don't always work. I just want to listen. This is what Terrence Gangster Williams he had a little clip for Boosie. Look,
people gotta understand you're in jail because God put you there. That's why you're in jail. Like you're in jail because you getting learned the lesson. You know what I'm saying? And when you stopping God lesson by telling, by being a rat, you stopping God lesson by telling. He's teaching you a lesson by putting you there.
so listen.
I
If
agree.
God is teaching you a lesson by putting you in prison, if Boosie goes to prison, he shouldn't get a lawyer. He shouldn't try to he needs to get this lesson from the Lord. This is his logic. This is his words. And I don't think he should be going against God's will. What do you have to say about that, Bob?
He made a mistake, and them predators are out here, and they gonna make sure he pay for it. That's the way it go out here. Like you have to be preventive. It ain't about curing right now. You got caught with the charge. This is why if you're a rapper out there, you need to make sure you understand. If you don't have a correct plan put together for how you gonna carry these tools, you will get caught up with one and you will go to jail.
Listen, the way that Boosie pass has been, he probably rather get caught with one than without one. The boy has been hit up quite recently,
Yeah, he
right
has.
after
Yeah, got
the
hit up
Mo
in
3
Dallas.
thing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
that's
he
gonna happen.
did.
We just saw Deontay Wilder catch a weapons charge. He said the same thing. He'd rather be safe than sorry. Little TJ, who has been a victim of gun violence, they shot him all in his chest trying to rob him. He just caught a gun charge.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what happens these days. They hit you with a felony, and then you're not allowed to protect yourself, and it's a trap. So you be in this position. And this guy been to prison before, so they're gonna be rushing to put his ass on the first thing smoking back to the big house. So this is a developing story. We got to learn more. But
no, he gonna have to call his boy Tip. He gonna have to call Tip and be like, Tip, go ahead and man, how you worked out that deal?
No, yo, is Boosie gonna have to do an infomercial talking about encouraging people to give tips and work with the kids and try to steer? Because now he's gonna have to go back on a lot of shit he said, dog. If they try to make him sit, I guarantee he'll do that shit. That I ain't gonna guarantee it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I was about to say
I wouldn't be surprised if they give him a TI deal, bro. You don't think Boosie will take it? You think he'll stand on principle?
I think Boosie gonna stand on 10, dog. I think.
Look, that's your
that's
prediction.
One of the dudes. I feel like. Go ahead.
No. Well, I just wanted to get the conspiracy theories out of there too. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the dudes I feel that will stand on 10. Now anybody can go. There's no superheroes in this street world, but I think Boosie is one of them that may stand on it, man. You know.
Well, there you have it. Hot Boy Rob the Water God is saying that Boosie is gonna stand on 10. He ain't finna tell on nobody. Ain't finna be no fall guy situation. Cause he just said, "Damn, Rollo." You know what I'm saying? Look
he
like he
just said
disapproved
that with Rollo, right?
Listen,
You
so
right.
all that fall guy shit you talk about, that's not in Boosie's. You know, he got to stand on 10. You got to go to jail. That's what real niggas do. Boosie, just let the Lord's work get done. This is
Damn,
what
dog, what you happy the man
I'm.
going to jail
No,
or
I'm not
something?
happy that the man going down. I'm just
You
saying
said
that we gotta listen. I'm going by Boosie's word, dog. I didn't put him in this position. Don't put this on me. That's the problem with niggas today. They don't want to take accountability, dog. You try to put this on me like I want the
you
man to
just
go to
seem a
jail.
little
No,
too excited, man.
nah, man.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Okay.
I just like to point out hypocrisy. So if you notice
Okay.
any excitement from me, I like to point out when people say one thing and it's not practical, and then they got to go back on that. Boosie has been saying a lot of things that I don't think is practical. I was personally taken aback when he said that shit about God putting niggas in jail. I've been in jail where niggas told me shit like that. Like, oh, you know, who knows what could have happened to me on the streets. Maybe God put me here to dodge a bullet or something. And I used to think that was the stupidest shit I ever heard. Like I used to be looking at people like blown away by how dumb that thing he like why would a all-knowing, all-powerful God need to put you in prison to teach you a lesson? You could have taught me a lesson at the highs. But hey, we don't got to drag on that too much. So it's not me happy Boosie's there,
Yeah.
but I'm interested to see if he kind of rethink some of his deeply held convictions and realize that it really wasn't built on a solid foundation, you know?
Nah, that's not really built on a solid foundation.
No.
I'm saying God will want to, put this on you. But I guess that's just with everybody put things on God when,
Oh,
good
yeah,
or
that
bad, and just to,
man, that's when niggas get super religious
yeah.
when
So
it come to that. But that's really all we got on that. You know, y'all chime in, man, with the hashtag free boosies. Oh yeah, we didn't get the conspiracy theories before we. They're gonna say that this is because of his comments on the Met Gala. he said,
yeah.
he said women should be allowed to go to the Met Gala by themselves, and this was confusing. Boosie said because he said the men look like women. He don't know who looks better, the men or the women. I was like, whoa, that's crazy for somebody like Boosie to say that. That's one conspiracy theories are going to start swirling around. That's my prediction. I heard it once already. And the next one is going to be the tipster. Was T.I. so upset about being put up? He's like, okay, I'll show you. I'll show you a tattletale. You feel me? You want to, and how is this going to affect the album? That's the
First off,
question.
is he even really gonna go to prison? He could beat this case. We don't
No, we're
even
not.
know.
I don't think we
Yeah,
ever said he's going to prison. I mean, but it's a
yeah,
potential. Yeah, I
right.
mean, it's a potential. He could go.
Yeah, but somebody could pick up the charge. Somebody could say it was my gun. A
He
lot of this
can't do
happens
that
in
because he's
gun.
standing on 10. Listen, I don't want to go. I feel like we said that already. I want to repeat this. Y'all top in on the comments, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think.
Yeah,
You
we're
good?
gonna catch y'all on the next one.
All right.
Peace.